though you consider yourself today a conservative Muslim who's a very seriously and assiduously practicing Muslim, but earlier in your life you were much, much more of a fundamentalist, and then slowly but surely you walked away from some of that fundamentalism. Tell us about that trajectory, because I think a lot of people are struggling with their religiosity.
My past was deeply involved in infatuation and love for religious figures. So in 2009, if Khamenei or the leader of Hezbollah had issued a statement to kill someone, I would have done it. So it was deep infatuation and complete obedience to the Islamic hierarchies and authorities and leadership. Even though they were political figures, we still saw them as divine representatives of God. And I was studying in Iran at the time, and it's basically the whole university and educational system is basically to groom international students and then sending them back to their countries to spread the ideas of the revolution. So yes, I was very narrow-minded. I could be considered an extremist as well in my opinions and how I dealt with non-Muslims. Like, I wouldn't be sitting next to you in 2009.
Because I'm Jewish, or because I'm not Muslim, or what?
Because you don't believe in what I believe.
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't matter what it is. I'm not a replica of you, therefore I must be bad.
Even if you were a Muslim, if you didn't believe in what I believed then, I wouldn't sit with you. I wouldn't even talk to you.
Right. So the ultimate of echo chambers, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It's just my way, or you don't deserve to live.
Right.
Not my way or the highway. It's my way, or you don't deserve to live.
And that position, was it informed by Islamic doctrines? The intolerance towards those who do not share your belief systems?
The Islamic doctrine itself refers to the disbelievers. When saying disbelievers, it actually means the Meccans. It's a term used to identify a specific group of people. So it doesn't mean all non-believers. The issue is with political Islam.
My view and my understanding of Islam, Islamism is not something that exists outside of Islam. It is an inherent part of Islam. But people don't feel comfortable in frontally attacking Islam. So then they couch it as something distinct from Islam. If you truly understood Islam, it's beautiful. But this ugly variant of it, Islamism, is bad. Am I misguided, or am I right?
To clarify for you and for the viewers in a very simple way, Islam means believing in one God. This God has a messenger. The messenger has a book. The book says, give charity, respect your parents, believe in paradise and hellfire.
Peppered with a little bit of genocidal anti-Jew stuff.
Well,
it's there around, right?
I'm getting to it.
Okay, very good.
I'm getting to it. So these are the main foundations of the religion. And this exists on a personal level. Islamism is taking this package and imposing it on you. There are other verses that say butcher and kill and massacre and so on. We can't deny these verses. This is why I come and I say these verses that speak about violence against non-Muslims, we should consider those verses as part of the development of Islam. It's history that happened. It's not an order. So when you're reading the Quran and it says kill the disbelievers, it doesn't mean that you go and you do it now. It's a matter that took place in history, because the Quran is a book of history, the book of language, a book of stories, a book of many things. And we can, if we're going to consider every word, every verse as an order, as a command, then Muslims will kill each other before they move on to other people.
As they do.
Yes. Which is the problem with most interpretations, and which are the main interpretations.
So in your view, the theological way by which we can, quote, reform Islam is by making the argument that a lot of the problematic passages are temporally bound. They're bound to a time period.
Yes.
And if you make that argument and convince the relevant people that it was really meant to be not an invariant across all time, then that softens those passages or makes them null and void. They're no longer relevant today.
It makes them irrelevant. But the question is, will these scholars
Agree to what you're
agree?
saying.
Because this is going to cost them money. If you're telling them that, hey, let's stop fighting these people, I do believe there will be a reformation, and I don't believe it will be during my lifetime.